Can you see me? Okay, but can you see me though? Or there's an ad playing?
Now with more flavors for more sharing, because the world could use a little more red vines. Visit our Facebook page for retailers in your area or to shop online.
Can you see me? Yeah. Okay, hold on a second. Hi guys. This is Bonnie McKee. I'm just looking at you on Twitter real quick. Hold on. Oh, hi. Okay. So you can see me? Hi guys.
Can you see me?
Welcome to my studio.
Okay. But can you see me though? Or there's an ad.
Okay, wait. Hold on a second. I'm hearing stuff back here. Hold on a second. Okay. Sorry. We are having technical difficulties a little bit, but it's all going to be fine. Okay. So, thank you all for coming to my live chat here at UStream. I'm very excited to have you here. I cannot believe all the shit that's been happening with the video. It's been a dream come true. Yeah, I just turned it off. Yeah, I was just kidding. Sorry. I can't believe how many plays there are on this video. It's like surpassing everything I had expected. Like, I thought I'd get a little bit of attention for it, but like it's officially gone viral, and I couldn't have done it without you, so thank you so much, you guys. And by the way, I am loving your renditions of American Girl, so please send me more videos. We may be putting something together for you if you want to send us your videos from home. You're so clever, and you're all very attractive, so thank you very much. Let's see. Okay, so the hashtag for this web chat is hashtag Bonnie McKee live chat. So send your questions there. And yeah, I'm here for you. I have some questions that were sent earlier that I would like to answer for you while you're getting it together. Let's see, where do I want to start? Marley the Great 18M asks, how do your amazing songs come to you? Is it a lyric or a melody? Well, Marley the Great 18M, I usually start because I'm a lyricist. I mean, I write melodies and lyrics, but I see titles everywhere. So everywhere I'm driving, every movie I see, I feel like there's a story and everything. So I look for like little phrases that you hear in everyday life that you don't think are creative and try to sort of turn them on their head. So I hope that answers your question. I'm more of a lyricist in that way. I like to start with the concept. And let's see here. Candyfornia, wait, Forniana 4M, sorry, asks, if I could say something for everybody who's starting their career in music, what would I say? And I would say, I made a pact with myself about 5 years ago on New Year's Eve. I actually made a New Year's resolution, and I actually kept it. It's the only one I ever kept. And that was to do something creative every day. And it doesn't mean you have to finish a song every day, but I would just take time for myself every day to sit down and work on something creative, whether I was doing something crafty or sewing or writing or whatever, just daydreaming. I gave myself time every day to be creative and to kind of let the creative juices flow. So I would say try to create something every day. Doesn't matter what it is, try to create something. And also don't be too precious. If you're a songwriter, you know, I see a lot of people will write like 10 songs and then keep pitching those 10 songs over and over and over again. And like, if you're not getting a response the first time around, then like write something new. Like if you can write a song, then that means you're full of great ideas. So just keep writing. I had to learn that one the hard way too. I still have songs that I hold on to that I wrote a long time ago that I'm just like not giving up on. So I understand that sentiment, but try to do something fresh. Katy's S210M says, how does it feel to have fans? Well, this is kind of a new thing for me, and I can't tell you how amazing it feels. Like, I've been doing this for so long, and I've been behind the scenes for so long, and it's really nice to be able to sing to people and have people hear my voice. So I'm just like really humbled and really grateful to have everybody tuning in and, you know, commenting on the video and coming to the McKee live chat and all that. I just can't believe anybody's here at all, so thank you very much. It's amazing. Let's see. I Love Katy Bird 11 says, if you ever wanted to move out of the USA, which other country would you like to move to? Move to? Well, that's tough because I am an American girl, after all. I love America. But I love Paris. I went to Paris last summer for the first time, and that was really beautiful. And Australia, I think, would be beautiful. I've never been. I don't know. There are all kinds of places I wanted to go. There's somebody else asked me. Let's see. Let me find it. Marie Gang. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry, sweetie. It's MARIIEGAGNE 732 asked if I could visit any country in the world, where would I go? Well, I would love to go to Brazil. I see there are lots of people there that are fans of Katy and are fans of me and supporting me, and so I would love to go to Brazil. I've always wanted to go anyway. It looks beautiful and awesome and tropical, and you guys have big festivals and all kinds of fun stuff, so I would love to go to Brazil. I'd also love to go to Japan. I've always wanted to go to Japan. I've been obsessed with Hello Kitty and sushi and all things Japanese since I was a little kid, so I would love to go there. Okay, let's see. What inspired American Girl? Okay, Katy Cat Forever 117 asks, what inspired American Girl? Well, American Girl is kind of my ode to the suburban teenage experience here in America. And I really pulled a lot from my own adolescence. You know, I literally fell in love in a 7-Eleven parking lot. I remember like sitting on a skateboard with a boy and like loitering outside and trying to get people to buy us beer and cigarettes and whatever, although I don't smoke or drink. So don't do that, kids. But yeah, and like hanging out at the mall and getting my lunch out of a vending machine. And I really just pulled from my own, you know, teenage American childhood. So that was the inspiration for that. And also, in the verses, I kind of ripped off Jesse's Girl. So that was kind of part of the inspiration. Okay. Ratch Hudson Perry 38. I don't know if these numbers are actually you guys or if it's something else that got printed out. Anyway, asks, how did you meet Katy Perry? Well, once upon a time in Hollywood, California, I went to a thrift store on Melrose called Wasteland. And I was really broke, singer-songwriter, and I was selling my clothes because you can go and like sell your clothes and they'll give you a little bit of money and, you know, you can feel good about yourself. Except for every time you go to this thrift store, they just reject your clothes and then you feel like all of your clothes suck and you feel like a loser. So Katy Perry and I were both doing that, attempting to sell our clothes that they didn't want to buy. And we met in line, and she was, I think, signed to Columbia or something, and I was still signed to Warner Brothers, so we kind of had heard of each other through the industry. And I lived right down the street, and I just happened to be having a barbecue the next day. And so I invited her over, and we just hit it off right off the bat. And actually, last Friday night was inspired by those early days of Katy and I hanging out, and, you know, Barbies on the barbecue, and pink flamingos in the pool, and all of that. That's real. I mean, a lot of the stuff that we write really comes from our lives, so... yeah, so that's where I met Katy. Hello Katy Tour asks, how long did you want to be a songwriter before you became one? Well, I was always writing songs since I was a little kid, and I would like, you know, do my own lyrics to popular songs and, you know, make like REM songs about like angels and fairies or whatever. And it was just I was really into poetry and like poetry slams and like I was kind of a geek like that. But I also loved to sing. So when I was like 12 years old, I made a demo of me singing Fiona Apple songs, Bette Midler songs, and Carole King songs, and I gave it to this guy, this record executive guy, Jonathan Poneman, who worked at Sub Pop Records in Seattle, who signed like Nirvana and all these people. And I was like, check it out, like this is me like trying to be Fiona Apple. And he was like, yeah, that's great that you can sing, but can you write? Lots of people can sing. Can you write? And so I had been secretly writing these geeky songs, but I was too shy to show them to anyone. So when he said that, it inspired me to go home and like just bang them out and make it happen. So that was when I first really officially started writing songs. And as far as being a songwriter, I had always kind of fantasized about it, but I wanted to be an artist. Like that was my first love, was singing and being on stage. And I just always wanted to make music videos. I mean, that's why I do this. But I really kind of stumbled into songwriting. Actually, it was kind of an accident. So it wasn't really like my goal that I set out to be a songwriter. It was just something that I was good at, and I was broke, and nobody cared about me as an artist yet. So I just kind of had to make ends meet. And then it turned out to be a really awesome, rewarding experience. So there's that. Somebody asked me, Lizzie_KatyCat asks, what's my favorite color? Well, I love orange. Can you tell? I love orange and turquoise and pink and yellow. Basically, I'm like rainbow bright. I can't pick a favorite, but I do love orange, gotta say. It's a happy color. It's a very happy color. Let's see. Okay. I Love Katy Bird asks, what's the most played tune on my iTunes playlist? Well, lately I've been listening a lot to Oliver. They're an electronic duo, and it's great. It's an EP. I think there's 4 songs on it, and it's great dance music, and it's great for like photo shoots and like getting ready to go out or getting ready for school or whatever you're doing. It's just like, it's sexy, but it's fun, and it's upbeat, and then it's kind of introspective, and you get the whole spectrum of everything you need to like feel like you're walking out of your house looking cool. That's what I've been listening to, is Oliver. I love Oliver. And he also happens to be my boyfriend. So I saw somebody asked, I don't know where it is though. Somebody asked me earlier, I'm sorry, I saw it in the stream, I don't know where you went, but if I'm single. No, I'm not single. I have a boyfriend. His name is Oliver. He's in the group Oliver. And we've been together for 6 years. And he produced American Girl, actually. With Josh Abraham. So, yeah, we're soulmates in a lot of ways. And, you know, he's my boy. That's my boy. So, yeah, if you want to ask me a question, just hashtag Bonnie McKee live chat, and I will answer your question. I'm looking at you right now. Let's see what we have here. Let's see. Okay, Katy Cats USA says, what can I tell you about the Katy Perry album? Well, I'm really excited about it. It's like a little bit more mature than the last album. You know, she's been through a lot, so I don't know. I think you guys are really going to like it. It's coming out, I think, sooner than you think. And yeah, so I can't really give you too many details. I'm sorry. It's top secret, so... let's see. Thank you for loving my hair, everyone. Alicia Katy Cat is really mad that everyone's bringing up Katy Perry. I think you might have said something about punching someone in the throat earlier. There's no need for violence. It's okay. I don't mind talking about Katy. She's an old friend, and I'm a big supporter. And now she's been supporting me. I couldn't believe she did the video for American Girl. How awesome was that?